the last section of our web page. So far you have seen all the pages where we are helping farmers, where they are tracking their crops and all these things. Now this part helps them in monitoring their harvest, what is the global agricultural monitoring pattern in the harvest, or the monthly crop condition and the reports published by NASA or the EGMET, or harvest to market, what is the price, etc., etc. So let's dive into these one by one. Let's explore harvest GLAM. So in this is basically a global agricultural monitoring system where we can monitor what type of crop is growing over where. For example, we can set the boundary conditions, etc. Let's search Taiwan, yeah, the province of China, and it will take us to Taiwan. We can also modify the product. We can go for some another product, and we can see how it is affecting the entire globe. We can go for the entire global data set, or China, or we can go for any other. We can also go for anomalies, for example, or the crop masking. Now after GLAM we have GeoGLAM, and GeoGLAM is basically like it tells us about the monthly crop condition, like what is the condition, and here we have like exceptional, favorable, all these watch, poor, and this is basically the condition and the definition of the crop. Now the poor class threshold is like it has been adjusted by 10%, and similarly all these are worked on. Now these are the drivers of crop condition, these are the crop seasons, what crops occurs in what country, what season do you grow it in, etc., etc. Now let's go for third part, which is EGMET. We have also used this for our data collection. Here we can search the country and see the data graph of how that is happening. Let's search China, for example. Let's take maize one. Any reason is fine. We can also zoom on this and see the graph and the data and the recent 5-year comparison of NDVI and the soil water fraction, etc., etc. Now let's go for the last section, which is harvest to market. This connect agricultural data to the market insights, and here we can see the current global condition, and according to that we can decide what crop we are supposed to sow and how much money we will be earning. Now this has not been built by us, this has already been built by NASA, and we are directly importing this in our project. Hope so far you like our project. Thank you.